At 8:30 this morning, a jumpsuit-clad Dr. Mark Adams entered the courtroom with Athens attorney Ed Tolley to argue for bond. Tolley describes his client's demeanor.
He is reflecting the distress that he feels on his face.
The prosecution argued Adams was a flight risk and was concerned about releasing him on bond because of his temporarily suspended medical license, a suspension that Tolley argued Adams would honor. Tolley also presented Judge Steve Jones with letters from Adams' patients extolling his virtues as a doctor.
Well, they're just representative of what a number of patients have said to me, and that is that he was a tremendously good doctor, that he stood by them. And one letter was from a man whose wife was dying of cancer, that he was there for him every minute of the day. So people think professionally a great deal of him.
Judge Jones granted bond under conditions that Adams be under GPS monitoring with an ankle bracelet and strict house arrest. Under his bond conditions, Adams is allowed to keep a regular working schedule Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30, but he is not allowed to have any contact with his patients or the victim. He's only there to work on transferring his patients' files. Adams is also allowed to leave for 2 hours on Sunday morning to attend church. Judge Jones reminded Adams of the severity of breaking his conditions.
And if you're not where you're supposed to be, the times you're supposed to be there, you can find yourself back in Clark County Jail very fast.
Tolley says the ruling is fair.
I think they're fair. They reflect the seriousness of the charge from the judge's point of view. From our point of view, they make it possible for us to be released pending trial.
Tolley says the situation has been tough on Adams' 2 children and wife.
There is a divorce pending. Whether or not it actually occurs will be between the two of them.
In Athens, Rachel Garrett, WNEG News, Northeast Georgia.